Hello students, this is a reading comprehension for practice. Let us read the comprehension and then answer the questions that follow. There is an answer key for self-evaluation. Let us begin with the reading comprehension. Sea Snakes by Guy Belliranti. Did you know that some snakes live in the ocean? These snakes are called sea snakes. There are approximately 60 species of sea snakes. Their muscular bodies have flattened paddle like tails that help them swim in the warm coastal waters of the Indian and Pacific Oceans. Like all snakes, sea snakes have forked tongues and scales. Also, like snakes that live on land, they shed their skin and breathe air. The way they breathe is different from snakes that live on land. However, sea snakes breathe through lungs and their skin. This allows them to stay underwater for a long time. How long? An hour, 2 hours, or sometimes even more, depending on the species. Their nostrils are at the top of their snouts. This helps them to breathe more easily when they are at the surface. Sea snakes also have valves in their nostrils that shut water out when they swim. While all sea snakes are very venomous, most sea snakes have short fangs and mild temperaments unless provoked. Even then, many only give a dry bite and do not inject venom. However, the two species of beaked sea snakes are aggressive. Fishermen have been bitten and even killed by beaked sea snakes tangled in their nets. Sea snakes are carnivores. They hunt along sandy bottoms under rocks in coral reefs and in brackish mangrove swamps for fish, fish eggs, mollusks, and crustaceans. Most sea snakes give birth to live young one who then swim away. The majority of sea snakes stay in the sea and are very clumsy on land. However, there are venomous sea kraits that come on land. They leave the water to breed, shed, lay eggs, and drink fresh water. Their larger belly scales help them move both on the ground and in the low hanging branches of small trees. Now, let us begin with the question answers. Sea Snakes by Guy Belliranti. According to the information in the article, where would you be most likely to come across a sea snake in the wild? In the coastal waters of Florida, in the coastal reefs of the Caribbean, off the coast of Guyana in Western Africa, in the Great Barrier Reef of the coast of Australia. You are requested to go back to the passage and respond to the question. Sea snakes are similar to snakes that live on land, but they are also different in several ways. In the chart below, list three similarities and three differences between land snakes and sea snakes based on what you read in the article. Ways sea snakes and land snakes are similar, so list the similarities over here. Ways sea snakes and land snakes are different, list the differences over here. You read in the article that sea snakes are very venomous, but most sea snakes have mild temperaments unless they feel threatened. Which of the following is most likely to attack? A male sea snake, B. A female sea snake, C. A sea snake that feels safe, D. A beaked sea snake. Next question. Sea carrots are a species of sea snake that come on land. Describe a feature that helps them move around on the land. Kindly go back to the passage, read carefully, and then write your answers. Sea Snakes by Guy Bilaranti. Now we have come to the scrambled words. The scrambled words below are vocabulary words from the article. Unscramble each word and write it on the line. Please be sure each word is spelled correctly. You may use a dictionary. You may take help. You may Google search also if you are halfway through the word and you want to crack the correct spelling. Now, the scrambled word is given over here. It is a group of aquatic animals that include crabs, shrimp, and lobster. If I say crustacean, I'll go back to the passage and find what is the spelling of crustacean. I will write C R U S T. Now I'm not very sure, so I will go back to the passage and look for that spelling. And if not, then I'll look up in the dictionary. Third option is I'll type the spelling halfway through in Google in order to see the drop down menu of the word is listed. This way I need to work on the scrambled spellings. Hint likely to attack. Next is type of tree that grows in tropical coastal swamps. The openings of the nose that allow air to enter the body. Animals that only eat meat. Slightly salty, referring to salt located where a body of fresh water and a body of salt water meet. The behaviors of animals that make them act a certain way. Awkward in movement, uncoordinated, instigated or prompted to act out in a certain way. Devices that prevent or allow the flow of water through them. Now let us proceed to writing. Sea snakes by Guy Belaranthi. In the article Sea Snakes, you learn that sea snakes have spatial features that have allowed them to adapt to spending the majority of their lives underwater. On the lines below, describe three traits of sea snakes that make them well suited to living underwater. Now, if you're writing, I suggest that you write a paragraph, give a heading, suitable heading, and write only one paragraph. Within that one unit of the paragraph, you will have all the three traits. And if you're referring some source, kindly add that source at the bottom as a footnote. Now, let us self evaluate. For the first question, the option is D, that is in the coastal barrier reef and the coast of Australia. For the second question, the similarities are except any three of the following answers, that is forked tongues, scaled, shed skin, breathe air, carnivores. And the differences are except any three of the following. Sea snakes breathe through their lungs and skin. Sea snakes can stay underwater for a long time. Sea snakes have nostrils on the top of their snouts. Sea snakes have valves in their noses to control the water flow. Now, you read in the article that sea snakes you read in the article that sea snakes now in the for the this question the answer is D, that is a beaked sea snake. The next question, the answer is sea kraits have larger belly scales that help them move on land more easily than other sea snakes. Answer key for the vocabulary. The first word is crustacean, Crustaceans. Next word is aggressive, Aggressive, Aggressive. Mangrove, Mangrove. Fourth word is nostrils, Nostrils. Fifth word is carnivores, Carnivores. Sixth word is brackish, Brackish. Seventh word is temperament, Temperament. Eighth is clumsy, Clumsy. Ninth is provoked, Provoked. Tenth is Valves. Thank you very much. The students are requested to click like on this reading comprehension. It will help you in your test and examinations for self practice. And those students who are new on the channel, kindly click on like. So and subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you receive the notification when I upload my next video. Thank you very much for your kind attention.